getting this out of the way?
Yeah, well, there's gotta be a good point to go into it. We can't just be all quiet and just try to start a thing.
I think us rocking back and forth in chairs is enough of a retarded point that you probably shouldn't be watching the podcast. We look like we're in a psych ward. I'm in full black or leaning back. Reese is fucking having a tantrum in his chair.
Holy fuck!
I'm fucking horizontal.
And just like that, we find a way to actually start it. Everyone, welcome back to the Sensible Sesh podcast number 4. I'm your host, as always, Kieran, or Kiz, as you guys may know me by. Joined by the rest of the crew. We have Charles there, dressed in the all black.
I'm actually a black Teletubby.
Oh no.
He's the black Teletubby right there today. We got Nick, who's he's T-Rex arms going am up there. We got Charles, we got Tom, sorry. Mr. Bean over in the side.
Back-to-back podcast, he said me twice. I know you like me, but geez, settle down.
You're my favorite. And then we got Reese,
Eddie,
the king, the goat. Sniping God, the man has been putting out a lot of montages lately. I've been seeing on Twitter, a lot of clips being hit.
Oh yeah, there's so many montages, so many.
Yeah,
there's been a few clips I've been seeing. There's been a few little clips that I've been seeing on your Twitter feed.
I haven't put out a single montage.
Why is Reese getting gassed right now? Quickly brief it.
Yeah, the 5. I remember saying that. I only saw it just recently, actually. I think so. But it's been a while since we've had a 5 on. Oh, well, it's been a while since we've been on a podcast out. A lot's been happening. First of all, I got cancelled on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
I got cancelled on Twitter.
Wait, how many followers? How many you got now?
1.2 I had, and I've lost them all. So we're back to, I think we got 125. 117. There we go. 117.
Yeah. So guys, if you wanna give kids some love, go down in the description, and this Twitter link will be there.
Okay, it will be in the description if you put it in the description. Right?
Yeah. All right, I will.
Yeah, you better.
But
no, not you kids. Make Tom do it. Fuck it. He keeps saying all this. It'll be in the description shit, but he doesn't put anything in the description.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah. He's got to start putting it.
Who is this bloke?
Got cancelled for it.
Oh my.
But he got cancelled for literally retweeting someone's clip that had a copyright song in it. So I don't know if their clip got taken down or what happened there. But yeah, I got my Twitter suspended.
Yeah,
DMCA striked.
Kieran got the cock in the ass for it.
Yeah, and the only way to get it back is if I appeal and say no, I own the music, which I obviously don't. So
whose music was it?
You know that meme that went around, that shooting star meme that everyone made, where it was like them going through like brain cells and shit. Like they just did those memes to it.
You got done for a song that long ago.
Yeah, that song.
What?
There were people doing memes to. It was a meme someone made ages ago, like 2 years ago.
Wow.
So it's just people in COVID-19 getting bored and getting hit with DMCA strikes.
Just a bunch of rich old guys wanting money. They sit around a table all day and go, "Oh, whose Twitter account can we get next?"
I could go through it and say like I retweeted something, like I used the feature, so I shouldn't be getting suspended, but I can't be fucked. There's a lot of legal work to it as well. Like I read into it. There's just like no point to it.
We got him.
Yeah, I reckon there's just no point to it. So yeah, new one being cancelled. Got cancelled on Twitter. Yeah. So that was an interesting turn of events.
Yeah. How did I not remember that though?
I think it was basically after we put out the last podcast.
Yeah, well, I guess long time podcast.
And then after that, I met Fitz at me. Where I got my haircut.
Oh yeah,
that was fucking cracked.
That was cracked. It was interesting. Fangirled a lot. Not gonna lie.
Go through it, mate. Go through it.
Mate, I literally said,
fucking dirty whore.
I was literally sitting there getting the cut, and he walked in, and we were just talking. Me and my brother were talking about Warzone, because he was talking about like how he's moved to PC and he's enjoying it with his friends and all that, like that he works with. And then he walked in, and I noticed the side profile. I was like, "Yo, this guy looks familiar." And
then you realize he was like 6'6", and you're
realized-
like, not many people that are like 6'6".
Yeah, yeah, not many people I know that are like 6'7", that are this tall and a bit skinny, but like he'd still fuck me up. That I know, and he sat down in the chair that faced the opposite way, so it was a little reflection of him in the mirror, and I was like, "Yep, that's Fitz." So went up to him after I got my hair cut and asked if we could chat afterwards, and he was nice about it. He said, "Yeah, sure." So I waited around for like 5 more minutes for him to finish his cut, and we spoke, just about content and about it growing, how to grow, how how they went about it, and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And copped the pig with him, and parted ways.
So what was the what did he say about how to grow like your channel and stuff?
He just
like
said just work on it, like just grind, like as you always hear, like it's always the same: work hard, grind at it, be unique, be yourself, make yourself stand out.
Just the basic stuff, really.
Like it literally is, and it always is that way. Like, and that's why you always keep hearing it from everyone, because there's no other way to put it. And you just got to try to make yourself stand out above everyone else that you're trying to, be a part of. Because at the end of the day, there's a million people doing the same thing you're trying to do. What makes you stand out over those other people that are doing it? So, it was really good to talk to him and that, and
Is this one barber cut like all the
I'm not too sure. I didn't get any info on that one.
The misfits,
But,
I
I didn't get any info. But no, he supposedly he's copped the cut from him a fair few times, and he's known about him, but he didn't know he was like this big.
Yeah, must like the fades he gets.
Yeah, well,
Fitz is always well trimmed though.
Did you see his haircut? What do you know? Did you see his haircut in the beard? Dude, he went in and asked for the fuck my shit up, bro. What you mean?
Have you seen the recent one? That's not the recent one.
No, the one that you
on YouTube, the one on YouTube that you've just seen, on my photo.
Yeah, the photo you put
Oh
out.
yeah, no, go on YouTube if you want and have not YouTube, on Spotify, on their podcast there, because they get theirs ones.
How am I meant to look at it on Spotify?
They show the video podcast on Spotify now, bro.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Mate, get with the times. Come on,
bro. That's like the latest one there of when he got his haircut, and you can see like they do a good job. They always do a good job.
Yeah.
So that's why I traveled literally like 35 minutes for one.
Imagine getting haircuts, am I right, Reese?
So you two guys. How long have you guys been growing your hair out for?
Fuck, I got about a good old one haircut left of me, cunt.
I wouldn't even do one, man. I think
I'd let that one grow.
Mine's either March 2017 or March 2018. I can't remember. The last like 4 years been blurred.
Crazy.
Last haircut.
Yeah, last time you had it trimmed, like cut, like fully cut, short.
Year 8, which would have been 2015.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's actually wild.
Fuck, mate. Fuck. So much shit's changed since then.
How much work? Actually, I want to know how much work is actually put into your hair, Reese.
None at the moment.
Like to maintain the dreads and that. Like, how much work?
So what I have to do, right? What I have to do is sit on the beach in Bali with my feet just digging through the sand, and I got a fucking beer in one hand, ciggy in the other, and I'm just sitting there, and
they do all the work.
Yeah, I do nothing.
This good old thing.
Like washing your hair and that. Like, what's like? Is there a process that you have to put it through to keep it washed?
Goat shit.
So like anyone, you just use some shampoo
and shit. Yeah. No, I always thought there was like some sort of fucking
special
shit as well. You have to use
no residue. There's no residue shampoo.
Yeah,
and you're golden.
Yeah, right.
And then see, this dude's got him as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom, how's your hair looking, mate?
We don't talk about it.
Give us a 360 view, please.
Yeah, look, I prefer not to, but
come on. Just give us one twirl.
One twirl.
Mate, a twirl and the breeze might blow it off. Give it a break,
a slow twirl.
Come on now. Just look down, cunt. That's all you got to do.
He dodged it.
Covered it anyway.
There goes the mom.
Yeah, the bald spot looks the same, so you can imagine it from there.
Thought that was actually the bald spot.
We do not talk about it.
Right, I think the front's
we obviously do.
Yeah.
Give me 2 secs.
I mean, you just gotta look at his front hairline to see, to get an understanding of how bad his hairline.
All right, we're back.
That thing's got more slope than Mount Everest.
No, it's literally a slide. You climb up the ladder and then slide down.
Yeah, I can see it.
Far.
It's really slippery at the top. Can you see it?
Mate.
Fucking surfs that way. I think I see Lexon in there.
That's why he ain't on the podcast today.
Oh my
Yeah, well,
God.
a lot's changing. Recent times have made new moves. Things will be coming out in the future.
What has changed?
I don't know how much we'll release in the future. Just depends. Things might happen. Things might not happen.
Yeah, hopefully we release something in the future.
Yeah, just day-to-day business.
See, we like to set the bar high.
Yeah, if that bar was
Mate.
existent, Tom.
What bar? I don't see it.
Nah, I think he means like a drinking bar.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it.
It's on a high
that's what I
rise.
mean. Yeah, I reckon.
Pack's
High-rise
going down
drinking
as well.
Wait, is there a pool in this high-rise drinking bar?
Yeah, wait,
Depends.
hang on,
Is there a pool on the edge?
Have you seen those slides that go off the edge of buildings?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
What, like
far.
you parachute at the end of it, yeah.
Oh, fuck
What?
that.
Oh my god.
No, you slide off the high-rise and people
What
like...
fucking Maccas are you cunts going to?
No, they have like a wingsuit and shit.
Holy shit, Tom made it funny.
Yeah, Tom's funny was actually caught in 4K this time. Unreal.
4K.
Unreal seeing
Oh,
that.
the MLG
Or is that
ref.
dessert? Is that dessert?
There we go.
Get him to say hi.
Oh,
Get him to
ladies,
say
yeah.
hi. Get him to say hi.
Thanks.
Oh,
How would you
mate.
say hi?
Hi, how you doing?
How bad yourself, mate?
What's going on, mate?
Hey.
Fucking
How you
going
going,
on?
boys?
yeah,
Not
fuck
a
yeah.
lot, mate, yourself?
He said not a lot.
Not much. Too much
Not much?
speaking to everyone.
Yeah, everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give him the headset.
Give him the headset.
Put on the headset.
Hey, what's cracking?
What's going on,
Oh,
mate?
come on.
mate.
Where's
Hey,
everyone
hey,
from?
Bama.
Brisbane.
Oh, Melbourne.
Why not?
Melbourne,
Geelong, mate.
whereabouts in Melbourne?
I went to school with Reese and Charles.
Who's from Melbourne?
Kieran.
Me.
as well.
Yeah, me, Charles, and Reece.
Oh, yeah. Whereabouts in Melbourne are you?
I'm southeast.
I'm
Okay.
Geelong.
Yeah, I know you're Geelong.
Charles.
What's he doing? What's he doing on holiday, Charles? Charles, I've seen your ugly head. Pop it up.
I'm actually a Teletubby today.
Yeah, that's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Your photo's on the back of the wall there, is it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm off. I've got to go to do some shopping for this peanut because he's too lazy to do his own shopping. So I've got to go down and do it.
Yeah.
And then I've got to have a shower and then I've got to go to bed. So make sure you're not up too late because I'll kill you all.
That was terrible.
You heard it here first.
We're having him in bed. We're having him in bed by 10. Don't worry.
100%.
And we'll have him home at
Sounds
9:59.
Charles, you make sure it's up past 9, right?
Too easy, boss.
Charles, I know where you live, right? Cheers later.
Have a good one,
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
And for you who don't know, that was the special guest, MLG ref, the one and only.
Last second
Yo,
appearance.
mate.
Why aren't you as funny as your dad, Tom? Idiot.
Maybe you didn't fucking
Yeah.
tell me when I was a little cunt. Maybe
Yeah,
you
you
fucking would do.
fucking peanut.
Yeah.
Really dropping the
Yeah,
family.
shopping, mate.
That's enough out of you, you ugly head fucking Charles cunt. Fucking hell.
How you just stealing his jokes? Get a grip, cunt. Fuck out of here.
I was
Get
referencing
your
him.
dad
cunt.
back on the mic, cunt. You go do the shopping.
Yeah, you go do the shopping and go to bed, cunt.
Holy joke.
Oh fuck.
You literally just stole his exact words.
Could have
cunt.
at least put another joke in between it.
Yeah, no, I was referencing him. What he said.
Fuck up.
He was trying to do the old like father, like son tactic there.
Hey, his hairline's pulling that as well.
I hope you guys at home enjoyed that. But that
Yeah.
was the one of a few appearances he'll be on the podcast. Unless if you
Oh,
guys
so he's
want to see
coming
more
back?
of him. Unless if you guys
God.
want
He's back already.
He's back already. Oh, God.
No.
Ooh, bit of attitude.
managers not happy about that one.
The MLG ref is about to give him a red card. Send him to bed.
Yeah, Tom's going to talk to the PR department about that one. That was a bit of a mishap there.
Anyway, talking about Kieran living in Melbourne, PAX.
Yeah, exactly. PAX has been announced. I'm pretty sure most of the boys here, I know Charles, Reese, myself, Tom, and MLG ref now probably is coming down the PAX. Nick, are you coming down as well?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. He hasn't made his mind up.
Yeah,
I'm going to IM Melbourne and fucking Melbourne Grand Prix. So
yeah,
I am Melbourne might be better than.
Watch that scissors.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah,
mate, that's a cream at fade.
Holy shit.
I don't know what this is you're talking about.
This guy's just played how many years of CS, and he's like, yeah, I got skills.
What?
Fucking hell.
Living on the edge.
He won that on fucking roulette.
I'll be going to IEM Melbourne as well, actually.
Yeah, same.
I can't wait for that when it happens. That'll be good as well.
I'm going for the night time. I'll be sleeping during the day.
PAX will be good. So PAX is always interesting, always something to be a part of. Hopefully Misfits throw another party again this year. Oh, since COVID was a ruin.
Probably won't be allowed. I mean, they actually throw a party last time?
Yeah, they threw a Misfits party and they hired out a venue and everything, and yeah. They had like heaps of people turned up. You had to show up to the PAX. Okay, so what happened was everyone met back at the Melbourne Exhibition Centre, and then where that bus lane is, that like is near the street that crosses over to Crown, there, all the buses pulled in, and then there was people that had wristbands that had like VIP access that all hopped on first, and they had everyone else that was in the line get on, and then they drove them out to a location, and they'll come back and pick up the next load. Supposedly, it took like 4 hours to get everyone finally out there. And by the time everyone got out there, the thing started at 9. Everyone got there by like 11. And it didn't finish until probably 3. And then everyone had to make their trips back to the city that were staying in the Airbnbs in the city.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was fucked. But
was it even that good then?
I never went. I waited in the queue with people, and then we just missed out on getting the first lot of just like, public entry on the bus. And so we're standing there waiting literally as the next bus pulls up, and then we see it. We're all getting we're all sort of excited, because we're going to this Misfits party. We know we're going to see the Misfits. Yeah. So we're excited. And then we're watching it pull in. And then one of them comes in and stops midway and just stands there. One of the guys for the PR team for Misfits. And they stopped the bus midway, so all the people down the other end had a chance of getting on too. So it wasn't like it was all you had to get up there to get in. It was make it a fair chance that if you're down at the back, you can also have a chance of making it. So they just randomly pulled that out, and so they all stopped the buses halfway down and let those ends on real quick. So everyone that was this end was rushing down there and pushing in and shit. So we were just sort of standing there like, do we wait? Do we not? So we waited 15, nothing came back. Waited another 15. So it was about half an hour to 45 minutes later, nothing came back. And we were getting updates from people saying, oh yeah, the second lot of buses just showing up and that. The first lot are just leaving now. We went, nah, fuck this. We went back to Crown, had a few drinks, and then we ended up going to other clubs, and we saw other people out there and that. So, but from what I heard, it was all right. Decent. Some people said it was awesome, but
I heard
it was a mixed emotion. It was like an average, it was decent to eh.
Wait, did you ever get them teachers or whatever in primary school where it's like you get to the front of the line in an excursion because you want to get to the back of the bus, and then for some reason you get one of those teachers that goes,
it says, everyone.
No, we're going to fill it up from the front. We're going to fill up from the front. Thank you. Yeah. And then it's like, now I'm stuck behind the driver.
The classic stitch-up I always got was because they always made us do alphabetical order. And then every single time I was at the front of my class, which was rarely, because for some reason at my school, there was always a kid that had an A, because my last name starts with an A. There was always a kid who had an A, and then the second letter was before mine, so he was in front of me in alphabetical order. And every single time, they would say, oh, you know what, let's go back to front. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? The one time I'm going to get the back seats, you fuck me in the ass. You gotta be kidding me.
What about the tuck shop ladies too? That you get there and you'd be 50 cents short of something, and you're 50 cents short, and you have because you have a bag full of silvers and shit too, so they have to count it. and you'd have like whatever it is you want in your hand, and you'd be like, "Oh yeah, just this," and you'd say it's $3.50. They're like, "Oh yeah, you empty the change out on the table." And you go, "Yeah, I think it's $3.50 there. All right, I'm off." And you run out, and they pull you up and count it in front of you, and you know you've lost. You just sort of
No,
some
of them like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll fucking cover you." I swear to some of them said that. You're a legend.
Not if you do a runner.
Yeah, obviously not if you do a runner.
Some of them were nice and helped you, and then there was the ones that knew you were just scabs all the time, like that would just go around asking people for money too. Like, yo, you got like 10 cents, yo, you got 20 cents. There was always that one or two kids that would always ask.
They go in there with nothing at all, and they just always ask like one person for 10 cents each. Like they just keep asking people for 10 cents, and like over time it obviously builds up.
Yeah,
and then you can like buy something.
Let's say they get to like the $5 mark, right? Then they'll go to their mates, "Hey, do you want something from the lunch, like from the canteen? I'll take your money and I'll get it for you, and I'll give you back the change." And then what they'll do is they'll use their $5 on top of their, say, $10 to have 15 and get a little extra something for themselves.
Yeah.
And you're always getting like maybe $2 less in change. It was always those stingy kids.
Bro,
I reckon those kids in primary school now are literally the ones that are fucking owning empires right now somewhere. Somehow stingy enough, they're owning empires, they're owning businesses.
Bro, fucking Lexon, where is he? People. Oh shit, he's up here. I forgot. Fucking hell.
They're doing something that's making them money. I'm telling you.
Man,
they're doing that shit in primary school. They're doing that shit all for
what's that? Oh, you got a sausage roll for lunch? Yeah, I can get 10 of those. Fuck yeah, no.
Imagine.
Yeah, our primary school was different. Like we didn't actually have like a tuck shop that we went to. It was just like you put in your order in the morning.
I was about to say we had fucking lunch.
Yeah, we had that in primary.
We did that, but we also had a canteen as well.
Yeah, we just didn't we didn't have a canteen. There was like no place where you could go to buy stuff. You actually had to put it in order, and if you didn't put it in order, you couldn't get anything for that day.
Oh well.
Yeah, I remember like the basket just comes in every day. It's like, oh fucking hell.
Yeah, brown paper with your name on it. Like, fuck
yeah.
And then you're just looking at all those other cunts eating a fucking apple and just fucking stick the finger up there. Fuck you, cunt.
Yeah, because they're giving out all the lunch orders. You just bragging to all the cunts that going, "Oh yeah, I got a lunch order, mate."
Cool, lasagna. What'd you got? A fucking apple? Yeah, fuck you, cunt.
I remember those days. I remember those days because my primary school had them as well, but we had the canteen that you could go up and get stuff from during recess and lunch.
Yeah,
and I remember those days when you used to get the lunch orders and you'd sit there knowing lunch was coming, and they're all there eating their Vegemite, peanut butter sandwiches, and in comes the lunch order tub, and you got the lasagna and fucking the pizza shapes and the fucking milkshake and shit, and you're just sitting there like a king.
That was the best shit ever, cunt. Like that was actually so good.
Oh, that were the days.
How dare people be poor?
Yeah, what the fuck?
How dare your parents not have any money? How dare you?
Wait,
what? You haven't got a lunch order?
Jordan just chose a better spawn location. I'll get wrecked, kid.
Get a better spawn seed.
Imagine getting spawn trapped. Couldn't be me.
Oh, real.
Unlucky enough to be fucking born into slave trade.
Do you ever wonder what happened to those kids in primary school, the kids in primary school that you used to talk to that you just lost contact when you went to different high schools?
Oh, everyone.
Most of the people from our primary school went to the same high school.
Well, the thing is, I don't have to worry. I'm pretty good at stalking, and I know most of them didn't end up in good places.
You fucking crackhead, cunt. You can't say that while you dressed up how you are, cunt. You can't do it. It's just not right, Charles.
What? I'm a black Teletubby, yeah? All the kids love me.
Oh my!
Oh, Charles! I just let you know, midway through this podcast, Charles's bedroom door might get kicked in, and you may see some shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Charles is
SEAL
just
Team 6 about to fly through the window, cunt.
Yeah, they came all the way into America to get some fat kid in fucking Australia. Good on, mate.
Hey, why wouldn't they?
Never know.
High profile such as yourself. Unreal.
It's always the ones you least expect.
High profile, you reckon, eh? Fuck hell.
High profile, what you're saying? The Rock Johnson's going to come to his daddy's door?
Unreal.
Anyway, so at PAX, we were talking about doing something for PAX, weren't we? Like a basketball tournament or something?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wait, where even is PAX? I'm lost.
In Melbourne.
We found a court or something.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to fly anywhere.
In Melbourne Exhibition Centre. So
And where, sir?
Which is
Melbourne Exhibition Centre is literally right next door to Crown.
Which is
Yes, it's just next to the Melbourne
and-
Exhibition Centre, which is right next to Crown, which is right next to the Melbourne Exhibition Centre. Like, I don't know what you don't understand here.
Yeah. Wait, is it next? Is it like so? There's like the footpath, and then there's a bin, and then there's Crown.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it's actually the other way. It's Crown, then there's a footpath, then there's a bin.
Wait, what
And then
bin?
maybe a pedestrian or two.
What one are we talking here, Reese? You talking the green one or the red bin?
Yeah, which bin?
Actually, the purple bin because of the glass.
I was
in
honestly
trial.
picturing one of those like round silver bins.
Oh yeah. Did it
Does it
have?
have
no.
like the ciggy ashtray on top?
No,
Yeah,
they're
I was
going,
gonna say, does that have the ashtray on top or
they're going
not?
to the they're going to
Yeah,
the
like-
square one, mate. The square ones where
The
they have
square-
plastic and
You got the wrong
recycling.
bin.
Dude, this is.
Yeah, I think we got the wrong
bullshit,
street
man.
now. This is the wrong streets. I think
Yeah,
we're on the
you've
wrong
gone you've
street.
gone too far. You need to come back about
Yeah,
10 steps. Look
yeah,
to your right.
Yeah,
Do a
One
360.
half, just like this joke
So,
comes-
there's a bottle over here. I'm already here. I'm at
Yeah,
a
which-
bottle, mate.
yeah. Which one of you guys ordered this Uber driver, man? Like,
Hey, I didn't do it. I didn't sign up for Uber. Some people.
imagine
tried my
imagine
car.
if I
One-
rocked up as your Uber
one star.
driver. I just turn around and it's like, how's your day going?
I
Just
honestly
jump
wouldn't
something
say
like
anything.
this.
Just gonna be a short trip here. I say he's going 5 minutes down the road.
Hey,
So you
you
live
know-
here or just visiting your friend?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you
local
live by
playground.
yourself. Excellent.
Again, another thing you can't say while wearing that.
Oh.
Oh my.
No,
That's,
but about that basketball
scary.
tournament though. So I was we were thinking about doing one because there's an outdoor basketball court behind the Marvel stadium. That's like done like a mural based around like Ben Simmons and like Australian basketball players and all that sort of stuff. So it's not that far at all. So we could literally like get like 4 or 5 basketballs, bring them down, just have a little fucking competition, shoot around with.
4
Yeah,
or 5.
No,
Lexington could afford 12 of them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
could be
Lexington.
sponsored by Lexington.
yeah,
Oh,
we'll,
it's
we'll,
not about
we'll-
like
yeah,
that.
we'll land Lexton's private
We'll
jet on the
work
fucking
out all
courts.
the
We'll
details
fucking
and all that, but yeah,
The
we'll work
prize
out
is a
all
new
the
kidney.
details and everything
Who
and
needs a kidney?
all that stuff. But
Bro,
that's
she's
where
got
the location will probably be, though. because
actually,
it's
the prize
closest
is whatever organ you want, we'll get.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take a second penis, thank you.
another thing to add to the list of things you just can't say like that, John. Like, really. And you got Nick spinning scissors too. That really doesn't look good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Usually I think about organs.
Dude, I'm a
organs are
trained
like-
He's getting ready to cut the remaining bit of my hair off, guys.
But even trained professionals have like medics there.
Oh,
Anyway,
my.
so, yeah, so
Like, you just practice. It's fine. Nothing's.
Oh my god.
but yeah,
I
Fair
wouldn't
enough,
even
mate.
call an ambulance. I wouldn't even call.
yeah, I wouldn't suffer.
Like, no, you did this. You did this.
Really, boys?
Yeah, yeah.
I bet.
Well, mainly because I don't know the Queen. I don't know how to call a Queensland
Okay,
ambulance.
stop spinning them. Yeah, get a grip. Get a grip. Stop spinning them.
Getting dangerous now.
I just hit my fucking monitor and like
Get a
flash.
grip.
Like,
Stop spinning them.
And Aiden just stabs his monitor square in the center.
But yeah, no, that's what the location where we'll probably be having is at that court there. We'll work out all the other details on like what it would be centered around, how it will work, and all that stuff. But just because it's closest to the Melbourne Exhibition, then it'll be easy access. Be able to people that want to
Yeah.
go to and from. So
We had a teacher in
Because-
high school who had easy access pants.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know,
Anyway,
oh.
ask us, he's the drama teacher by any chance?
Oh, it actually was.
Yeah, I thought
Dead
so.
set. It dead set was.
Yeah, I
A
think it
drama
was.
teacher.
Yeah.
What?
They're always acting something.
I hated drama. I made
Do
so
you
much
want- do you
disruption.
want
I
in
think it
to
was
drama.
talk
year
about it,
7
Reese,
that we
mate?
did it. Because I didn't choose it after that.
yeah, it was only year 7.
Year 7
wasn't
when you
any
were
other year.
forced to do it, they basically had you at gunpoint to do drama.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you want to make
everybody remembers
yeah.
that.
I don't remember a gun being pointed at me. What?
Yeah,
Right.
you didn't
Oh,
go
you
to
went
an
to the
all
wrong
boys school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, did you go public school, Kieran?
Yep.
Peasant.
What do you mean? How? Do you
Spawn
know how
trapped.
much? Do you
Spawn
know
trapped.
do you know how much I paid for my school? I paid $5.5 grand for it.
That's cute.
And it was still public.
Yeah, still public.
Any old
so-
weirdo could just walk in there, eh?
With $5,000.
Yeah, I wonder how you got that $5,000. Sus guy. No,
Sheesh.
but
Man, that's
Yeah,
all
it
you
was
paid
public
at
holiday.
school? $5,000?
That's the school all the
Is that
drug
all?
dealers
Really?
kids go to.
actually,
Wow, are you serious?
we
That's
had
Fuck,
two
my
kids.
blazer, my blazer itself cost
yeah, I
$5,000.
did that. Like, my uniform itself costs $5,000. The fuck you mean $5,000 for school?
This
Yeah,
this
you
is
go to a
just
private
becoming
school,
this is just becoming a really weird and really gay flex.
Yeah, it's
I've
a
never-
flex.
I know, right? I had a blazer. Like, get a
I'm
grip.
only
You wore a
fucking- I'm only
blazer.
fucking
Like,
around.
imagine having to wear a blazer to
flexing the
school.
ever blazer.
Imagine you had to wear a blazer to school. Like, get a grip. You're just embarrassing yourself there now,
I mean,
man.
yeah, I look
Yeah,
very
I know.
handsome.
I got to wear tracksuit pants and a jump, like a hoodie and everything every day.
Well, I had to wear a
Shit.
tie around my neck,
There was the school logo on
which
it too.
makes
I know.
me more important than you.
I felt like actually I'm not saying that.
You had a tie out and knew the difference.
Yeah, Charles had a tie. I reckon Tom was the kid that wore a bow tie. He was that one that would always push up and wear a bow tie instead of a tie.
Bow tie.
Yeah.
That was an option, man.
Everyone be
That was
walking
an
around with their
option.
ties, briefcases, and fucking blazers on. You have his blazer, his fucking briefcase, and a fucking bow tie.
Actually-
on top.
Actually, getting back to the MLG ref, how did the MLG ref come about? I actually don't know the origin story.
Well,
MLG
Howie's dad was the original.
Wait, so
MLG
is this
ref.
Tom's dad being the MOG ref?
No, see, no.
we just call
Howie's
him MLG
dad is
ref.
the original
Yeah.
MLG ref.
Yeah,
So when you
Yeah.
see someone's dad come on stream or some shit, like, oh, MLG ref, you know, it's just a
Yeah,
meme.
it's just a meme now. It's just saying the original
Yeah.
MLG ref come from Howie's dad, and then now anytime that like someone hears their dad or parent, mum, whoever
Yeah.
yelling at them,
He's the MLG ref.
it's just
Yeah.
a thing saying it's MLG ref. It's not a thing. So
There was a couple of clips like around like cycling around Twitter, Twitter and Twitch from my channel when I was playing like an 8 series or like scrims or whatever, and Dad just came in the room like or whatever. But
I want to clarify. It wasn't cycling around Twitter. You literally posted it yourself and then took
No.
it down the next day, cunt.
yeah, but that I wasn't like talking about that clip. That reminds me that clip was actually going to be trending like dead set. It got like 100 likes.
Yeah, that clip was
It,
banging.
it,
bro. I
it,
don't know
it
why
got, it got 100 likes in like fucking 15 minutes.
The clip
Like, it
was
was
literally
actually banging.
the clip was him of they just lost a round of S&D, Money Aids, and Tom's sniping, and his dad just walked in, and they start having an argument. Like you
Before-
literally
is
hear
this
a
a-
full,
Sorry.
full blown like having an argument, right? And then Tom comes back onto the into the game and on the mic after it all, while still like calling his dad a dickhead and shit, and then kills all three in this money. I think it was money 8 or money 6.
It was a money threes.
Money threes, yeah. He kills all three with a sniper. And I can't remember who he was playing with. They all start laughing and going, "You need to give your dad a belting more often."
No. They said your dad needs to belt you more often. That's why.
Yeah. More often. And Tom posted it and it went off. It went like crazy over Twitter because it was just funny as fuck. And then he deleted it like 24 hours later. I don't know why. I can't remember why.
No,
why'd
not
you
24
delete
hours. It was like it wasn't even up for. It wasn't even up for 20
Yeah, but
minutes.
why though?
I don't know why he deleted it. It went viral.
Yeah, why?
I deleted it because one of my all owner wanted me to delete it because it wasn't a good look.
Was this Altered Edge?
I won't disclose any information like
No,
that.
you should have chosen Clout.
It was Altered Edge. Yeah, fuck you,
Classic,
Marvel.
No.
classic
Mate.
Marv.
Jesus, relax.
No, but no. Anyway, but yeah, that's why.
Yeah, no, nice, Tom.
No, so I remember
Yeah,
that.
that was
clip, and
actually
I remember
the story,
I saved it. I've got it on my PC.
The
Oh,
thing.
surely
Wait, did you
fucking
actually?
that.
Yeah, I saved it. I downloaded it straight away. It
Really?
used to be my follower sound. It was like, what was it? What was the saying for it? It was like,
If you actually have it, that's actually unreal. That's actually crazy.
yeah, I saved it. I saved the video. Cunt. It was funny.
Well,
So
if you
we
saved it,
re-upload it to
I
Twitter,
might.
re-upload
Yeah,
it to-
I actually will.
Re-upload it.
I
Actually,
re-uploaded it. Yeah, but I saved it and it was funny as fuck. But I can't remember what part of the clip it was. But I used it as my follower sound at one stage. So every time
Yeah.
someone followed me, it was like, I think it was you saying fuck off. And then it was your dad going, "Don't tell me to fuck off, you cockhead." And that was the
Yeah.
follower sound. I mean, they used to follow us around for a while. It was so
Fucking
funny.
yeah. You so need
Because
to
I remember-
post that.
So
Yeah.
I'm bring
I'll
that
put-
sound back. Actually, it was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. That's
But
it
yeah,
sounds
that
hilarious. I
that
wanna
tweet
see
was
it.
that tweet was gonna bang. Like it was actually gonna go.
Gun
Off.
and
Yeah,
bang.
it
It
was
was banging, cunt.
It was banging, and he got rid of it.
Yeah.
So, but that was a good clip. I remember that one. So
It was called like 1v3 or not 1v. Oh, it might have been Sniper Ace plus MLG Ref. I think that's what the title was.
Talking about
How long
tweets with
ago was this?
They should have been
Oh, it
like
was
2
like
years
last
ago.
year.
Okay.
No, last year.
yeah, it was last year. It was during Modern
Oh
Warfare.
wait, no. So how
No, but
far
it was
down
two. It
your
was
hairline?
2019.
How
My
far-
hairline
like,
was probably about here at that stage.
we need to like
I
measure
reckon.
time periods on his forehead of where his
2019
hairline
was
was.
on.
Yeah, you know how those kids like they have like their like height measurements on their doors, like throughout the years.
Yeah, so you got a
Like,
tattoo.
Yeah, on your forehead.
getting a
Permanent
permanent marker Sharpie or whatever.
No,
Fucking
tattoo, mate.
marking
Just
it.
tattoo it.
Or back
Tattoo it.
this long ago, about that long ago.
I was gonna point out
About that long ago is when I first lost my virginity.
Wait,
I'll put it out.
Tom, where actually did your hairline start? Where did it start?
What, like when I had
Had his
full head of
eyebrows.
hair?
Like when you first started it, like receding.
Oh, probably like here.
That's great. Nice.
Yeah, probably. Probably
Yeah.
around there.
Look at this kid. Oh, yeah, look at this kid.
Wait,
Look at this kid, bro.
no,
This
no.
dude literally walked away for a solid like 2 minutes, comes back with a smoke. You're like, you know what? This will make it better. I'm just gonna chill here and have a smoke.
So,
Smoke it
talking
with
about
Nick.
tweets that
Don't
banged.
get Tom's mytho juice.
Oh, talking about tweets that have banged. What's everyone's most popular tweet?
Oh, I'll have to check this one.
Well, I know
can tell you
mine.
Kiz does. Kiz has a good
I
one.
know. I have a great one, but it's you no longer be able to see it because it's my Twitter account suspended. It's my fucking. It was when we reverse swept Booker T at LAN.
No, that wasn't the biggest one that popped off though. I remember you had one that like actually like made like trending or some shit, didn't you? At one point, like it had like a couple of thousand likes. I swear to God, you had like a good like one that popped. It might have been someone else then.
That would be that was Imagine's one with Predator.
No, it wasn't a COD one though. It was just like you know how you have like those ones that were like keep your head up, king, or whatever like that. It was like some tweet like that.
Oh,
And
no, I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Yes or
mine
no?
mine was about the PlayStation network being as reliable as a 13-year-old's relationship or some shit. This was like
I remember that.
this was like back in what BO3. Like
Yeah.
I reckon that's BO3.
yeah,
BO3 or Infinite Warfare.
because I had fucking at the time I had shit internet and the PlayStation network was fucking terrible.
Yeah, it
Wait,
was.
how
And
many-
like and at the time I
many
had
did
like
you get?
it got like 150 likes and like it had like almost as many retweets as it did likes. But at the time I only had like 15 followers on Twitter, so it was like really
It was
fucking
big.
weird.
Yeah. Because all your likes came through all the retweets from
Yeah.
other people's timelines.
Yeah, just random people.
I wonder if I can actually view my old one. Actually, I'll tell you what it is.
How do you even
was-
check your most popular tweet?
I don't know.
Yeah, mine
Oh,
was
yeah,
just a
you
cold
just
clip. I
know.
scrolled down. Mine was just a cold clip.
Would you
You
say?
would just know, just by like it would just be whatever one you know that got
I
huge.
got no idea.
Yeah, I know mine because it was pinned on my old Twitter. It's got 12.8k views.
Wait, was that the one at
Uh,
LAN?
Yeah, as I was saying, the one at LAM where we reversed with Booker T. It was when we what's it called? It was when I just killed one, and then I died, and then Buffy grav slammed 2-piece the last two for the win and defused bomb. And just as he grav slammed is when we jumped up. Like that's a clip of I can't remember who recorded it, but someone got it of us just as he got the 2 grav slam kills. And Buffy gets up as he's defusing, he's screaming, and then if you look behind him, Imagine catches his chair because it falls over, and Buffy goes to sit down. And if his chair wasn't there and he went to sit down, he would have fell down, and he probably would have dropped the controller and fucking
Lost the series.
Yeah. lost the series.
And probably would have made himself famous. But yeah,
Yeah,
we move
I
on.
think we talked about this on the last one with Lexon.
How dare he
about
take
that.
one for the
Oh,
But
same?
yeah, that was
that
my
would have been a
famous-
worthy sacrifice, easily.
But yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was my famous tweet.
That would have been like
That's-
Summit 1G. I don't know if you guys know about Summit 1G.
Yeah.
But when you do a 1G, that's like bad.
That's
That
a career.
like that would have got its own name that moment. Fucking because he probably would have fucking chalked the diffuse, fell off his chair. Just hit the fan cunt.
I know Reese's banger. Reese's banger was like a BO3 fucking
Okay, well,
sniping.
I've got it up anyway, but mine was a BO4.
sorry. Yeah, BO4.
This was
yeah.
before all the sniper lobbies were actually out. It was like a month or two after at least. I had a frequency 5 on ×2 with a Pallington, which had a trip head collat in it, and that got just under 400 likes.
You guys ready for me to set my smoke alarm off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it,
don't do
mate. Do it on purpose.
my favorite sniper of all CODs is probably the Locust from BO3.
You reckon? On your favorite? Oh.
Intervention.
Yeah,
BO4,
Locust or Intervention. I never played BO4, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. I like the Ballista DSR
Oh, yeah,
from
BO3, yeah.
The SVG from
Black
BO3?
Ops 2. Yeah.
Hell
I
no.
don't know. Those snipers weren't that good.
I like the pre-patch before
Like,
the
they-
patch DSR. Pre-patch DSR. That was good.
Yeah, the only weakness with that was 7 bullets, but that's not even that bad.
Yeah, because now you only get 6. Oh, yeah, COD's changed, eh?
Yeah.
Imagine
Wait,
if
have
you had
you
a
still not eaten all that, Tom? It's been like half an hour.
No,
What are you eating?
I put it. I didn't eat it. I didn't start eating it because we're doing the
So,
podcast.
what
now.
are you
Fucking
eating?
hungry. I'm eating
Yeah, I
spaghetti
thought it was
bolognese.
dog food before.
What? Spaghetti bolognese? You're having like
Feeding
4
dog
entrees,
food.
mate. Are you gonna have a main meal?
I had spaghetti bolognese, and before this, I had chicken wings.
Fucking hell, cunt.
Ah,
Man,
What do you have
yeah.
man.
before you go to bed?
Well, I guess it wasn't chicken wings. It was buffalo wings, but
Yeah, you are
Like-
aware it's 9 o'clock.
What are you having before you go to bed?
Dick.
Who
um,
can?
I post mushroom or something.
Did you
Oh,
say
God.
good?
Ice cream. Yeah, Reese just said, did you say mushrooms? Yeah, Reese is like, yeah, you having mushrooms without me, bro?
Yeah, the
Imagine.
magic.
Imagine your dreams if you even got to sleep.
You'd have
Wait,
to. You'd have to be like
You'll
really
be to sleep for
tired.
good cunt.
You'd have to be really
what?
tired, and it would have to be a drink. Like you'd have to drink the like mushroom tea,
Yeah,
drink it,
no,
and then go
no,
to sleep.
Yeah. It'd be have them start sculling the fuck out of water, sleep before they hit.
Oi,
And then
I'm gonna.
They'd probably wake you up.
Nah, you'd be. Would you go? You'd probably go into like a lucid dream, wouldn't you?
Wait, I want you guys to listen to this. All right,
I don't know.
have a listen to this whole clip. Right, this is actually a good thing that you were talking about we got on
I don't
Mush's
know.
name. I heard this
They're not
today.
how
On
they is.
Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a little, all right? But like, I heard this on TikTok today, and it was kind of interesting, and I thought this would be a good topic of conversation. All right, listen to this. Ready?
You are a mad scientist with no ethical or moral dilemmas. What is one experiment?
I actually have an answer to this one amidst all the other fucked up things that go in my head, but this one I've been thinking about for a while. I should preface that this is not going to help humanity in any way. It'll just be fun. Fun is a loose term that can be interpreted in many ways, so just bear with me. The material list is pretty simple. Step 1, kidnap a homeless man. Like someone starving, someone desperate. Once you have them, take them to a compound and make them play only Skyrim. Completely immerse their entire lives into Skyrim. Lock them in a room where they can only play Skyrim, but feed them every time they kill someone. Let them get used to this dependence of only killing people in this game to eat. Here's where it gets just super fun. Now that you have your Skyrim-crazed homeless man, you pump this son of a bitch full of meth. Everything shy of a lethal dose. We throw in some psychedelics and then put him in rural Scandinavia with nothing but a sword and just watch.
Oh my! and strap a GoPro on that cunt's heads just for the
Listen.
content.
Now,
That'd be
listen.
crazy.
I was thinking, right? One, that is really fucked up, right? That is really fucked up. But two, I kind of get this guy's point. I want to start a GoFundMe for this guy for this to happen.
No, yeah,
But, like-
forget Elon Musk. I want this guy.
But like, he brings up a good thing, right? Like, this guy is literally a homeless. Now you've put him into a room locked where his only way of getting food is he's got to kill people in Skyrim. That's now he knows that it's ingrained into his system that he kills people in Skyrim. He gets food. You take him into the middle of buttfuck nowhere, drugged up on meth, and then throw in a bit of
No,
psychedelics there.
No
leave him out
drugs.
there in the middle
No,
of buttfuck
like
nowhere.
I think the whole thing is you got to wear them down to the point where they think Skyrim is actually real. The Skyrim is
but
is their
he's putting
life.
him in. But he's putting him in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah,
And
so why?
on
But
psychedelics, that way he won't harm nobody else. Obviously, this is just an experiment thing. This is it's not actually gonna happen. But he's putting him in the middle of nowhere, so no one else gets hurt other than himself. If he does hurt himself, but he's on the psychedelics to make himself believe that he's somewhere in Skyrim and this is real life. Psychedelics are make.
I think the experiment would go the other way, where you don't give him anything. You just say he's been away for 20 years. You get him when he's 10, 20 years, he's 30, right? You put him out in the real world. You're putting him out in the real world, no psychedelics, in the middle of a city. You just dump him. Like, black van comes in, bang, he's on the sidewalk. You never see him again.
You're
Then-
definitely driving that van. Look at your ass.
I honestly think if you gave him like a sword, he wouldn't kill anyone for the start until he got hungry.
He's
No.
gonna be walking around the city
He's not
naked
gonna-
with a sword out of the nose.
What do you mean? No, that makes perfect sense.
It makes sense. That makes sense
Right,
because he's
like,
not
when
hungry
he's hungry and wants food, he'll kill someone, which will then
and
be
hoping that he'll get food.
Well, no, but you've had him in a fucking chamber for
Yeah,
20
that's what I mean.
years.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Eating and
When
brain was
new content.
eventually he'll kill someone in the likes of he's about to get food somewhere.
New
He's like,
Sensibles,
if I
new
kill this
Sensibles
person,
video
yeah.
coming soon. Keep on looking
No.
out for it.
Check it
Yeah,
out
like-
on Netflix.com.
We capture a homeless person.
But like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Like, if you guys actually think about it, if you guys got any experiments you would try, if you could try it without harming the public, Charles.
No, see, the question was, if you were a scientist with no
Yeah,
moral
no,
or
yeah,
ethical
yeah.
dilemmas, what would you do, right? The first thing I would do is see how much crack you can give one person.
Before that OD.
I don't know, just see how much crack you can give one person, honestly. I'm just expecting something to happen. I don't need a hypothesis. I'm just a
can you
mad
start fucking
scientist.
shoveling it down?
I actually would be very interested to see what would happen if you replace all someone's red blood cells with only white blood cells.
All right, if you
Very
can do that
interested.
to me, do it.
But this has turned a fucked up turn. I didn't really expect.
You know what's
Charles, you
interesting?
What the fuck?
Do you know what's interesting about cancer? Because cancer's,
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
there's technically cancers in your body all the time. The one time you actually get cancer, like, oh, well, not all cancers, but like, I know this is for, what's the skin cancer called? Fuck.
Skin cancer,
No, what's the actual name for it?
skin cancer.
Melanoma or some shit.
Yeah,
isn't it?
melanoma or some shit.
I don't want melanoma. Close
Yeah,
my
but the
close
one time you
door.
actually get the one time you actually get skin cancer is the one time your body's actually slipped up, because your body actually stops cancer all the time when you're in the sun. The one time you get it is when your body just can't be fucked stopping it, basically.
You're just like, you know what, cunt? Fuck you.
You
Yeah.
know what, cunt, it's
Yeah,
Monday. I can't be
it's Monday,
fucked, alright?
it's
Fuck
So,
off.
Monday.
so basically, every day you go out in the sun, you roll the dice with your body to see who wants to protect you.
My body's on my back. Appreciate that.
Show me the ones.
Yeah, you might as well go to Crown and put your fucking house and kids on red.
Might as well
You
just win
do
the.
that already, cunt. Get a crib.
Might as well just win the mega jackpot on the slaps and then just pick red or black to double
Wait,
it or
wait,
nothing.
can you actually put your kids on? Imagine.
Rex is like, kids have a use? What?
It's like,
He's
take him to
Reese is gonna be outside the crowd saying, "Hey, look, I'm modeling agent for kids. You know, I want to just put him in a photo shoot for Target. Just swipe this way." And he's gonna walk into Crown with his kid. And he's like, "Look, I don't have much. I'm gonna put my son Timmy here, all on red. If he gets it, I
You
get
know
at least 1.5. If I lose, you get the kid. Is that good? All
Yeah.
right, spin the wheel."
You know how they slide chips on the table? He's just gonna slide him across the table.
I'll just roll him. Like there's a nice, massive fucking tower of chips. Oh, sorry about that.
And he's gonna look at the deer. He's gonna look at the deer and be like, "Put it all on red."
You actually do. You
Nearly gets the stick out and pushes him along with the stick across the red.
Jesus.
Asks if he has a fucking Crown Awards card to scan as well for his entry.
Is it the high roll card, sir?
Yeah, your awards card there, sir. Get some points for this one. You know how much you have to spend in Crown, by the way, to get obtain a single point.
How
It's
much?
actually crazy. It's crazy, like easily over $5,000 to attain like 1 star to upgrade to like silver and then gold and all that.
I could get about 30 stars.
Bro, it's like
Oh
Bro.
5 stars. Bro, it's like 5 stars to get to silver, but to obtain 1 star, you have to like spend like $5,000 or something.
So we're just taking Lexington
Do
to
the stars?
the
Do the
casino.
stars go up every time?
it goes up if you keep obtaining the star points, but after a month, if you haven't kept the amount of points you need to obtain those stars, so if you get the silver, right? If you don't keep 5 points obtained in your account in like that month or 2 months or whatever it is, then you go back at 1.
Really?
So if you get the platinum just before a black card where they have to actually send you an invitation to join, if you get the platinum and don't spend any money there, you go back to gold and then silver. And
Fuck, why wouldn't you spend all your money there then? Fuck.
Bro, you know how much people
What do you
spend there?
get? What do you get in those things?
So basic one, you start off with just like free parking and stuff.
Drink vouchers and shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
I don't want.
no, but that's just
I
the
got a
beginning.
car. You put my car on red. What do you mean?
That's the beginning. That's just the beginning.
Free
one, right, when
parking.
you first
Imagine
sign
having
up.
a car.
And then once
Lol.
yeah, you just put that on red. You go to silver, and then you get like you get discount on like
Meals
food
and drinks and
drink,
stuff.
and then the hotel. You get.
You'd
I think you get,
fucking
like,
hope
an
so if you're
entry
providing the
fee
funds for it. Fuck
Um,
me.
Obviously more parking and shit. Then you get to gold, and then you get to enter the teak room, which is another like a special room for people that just have gold card or higher. And then you get more discount on hotels and
Imagine.
food and I guess shopping stuff in there as well. And then obviously higher up is even more discounts on that stuff. And then once you get the black card, then black card is like invitational only. Like they don't list what the rewards are on the site for it. Like you find out once you get the invite.
Imagine funneling millions into that
unlocking
place.
presidential suites and stuff like that in the hotel.
Yeah, it'll be like,
Imagine funneling millions into that place just for them not to even be able to give you a drink. I can't. I made you. What are you doing here? Give me something.
Perhaps like, nah, you got to spend $3 more billion to get a free cocktail. Thank you.
yeah, bro, it's so fucked.
So, just to get the voucher, that's just gonna be just your leg. That's all. Just the leg.
See, people are there trying to gamble to win money. I'm just there to try and get the black card, really.
people are out here with the wrong mindsets. People are out here trying to win money. I'm here trying to lose money. But I think
I'm just here trying to spend money, bro.
People playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Can't get a grip.
But they make so much money, those things. So it is saying how much money people put into, like how much you actually have to put in to obtain a higher end card.
It gives people incentive to spend more money. So
Yeah, it does. But like at the same time, because it's that incentive, that people don't really notice how much actually you
spending.
have to put in, to get that incentive. You know, like if you go to the local pub where they have like those loyalty cards there, where you scan, where you scan and get points and stuff at your local club, right? You get loyalty points there, and you get money put on that where you can end up buying schooners and stuff off of that card when you earn points, right? You don't have to spend much there to earn those points. So you really kind of making your money there, you know what I mean? Where if you go into the city, obviously, it's you spend more to get more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta spend more to get more.
Yeah.
So, but you gotta be careful too. I found out too, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, if you haven't gone to a pub recently yet, all pubs here in Victoria, if you're outside of the city, are now gone up in prices.
Really?
So, yep. So the pub prices usually are separated. That city prices for pubs are obviously going to be higher for schooners and pints and that because they're in the city. Where if you're out in the regional areas, it's going to be cheaper because you're out in regional. Well, all pubs have gone to city prices now. So
what the fuck?
Say you pay $7 for a pot there in the city, you're going to spend $7 out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere for a pot as well.
That is
just because of the COVID and that. Yeah, well, that's because of COVID and that.
Well, like demand and shit.
Well,
yeah,
looks like pubs are getting boycotted.
Yeah. So, but
so much for your pub crawl, Charles.
Also, as well, little tip for the trade if no one knows this, which most people should do. If you order Jack Daniels and Coke and that, don't buy the stubbies as much as you love them. Always get the shots because they're cheaper. Stubbies will be like $12, $12.50, $13.50 a shot, and that usually is like with Coke, so they'll just put the shot and then Coke in, is like $9. It's still the same thing.
Yeah, but that's only one standard. The Coke and Daniels is fucking 1.3 or something, mate. It's the 0.3. You got to think about the 0.3.
But you can drink more and save more.
Yeah, but when you're as rich as I
Yeah. This
I could buy 500
Bro,
million.
this has to stop.
What do you mean? I'm going to buy 10 of everything that exists on Earth. 10 elephants, 10 tigers, 10 mansions.
Nah, that's not
literally
fair.
own
That's not
Earth.
fair to you, Moses.
Wait, how
Because
you
you
gonna
own
buy
10% of Earth.
No, what about all those things that are one-offs?
It doesn't matter.
Are
I'm
you
going to
gonna
buy
buy
10 of them. That's how much money I've got.
I will make a scientist create them in a lab. Gun. I do not give a fuck. Reese. Like,
Oh, Jurassic Park, that bitch.
That's
do
illegal.
you know who I am, Reese?
do you even know how much money I have?
It is illegal
No.
to play God.
Like, have you seen my bank account? Look at my bank account.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Actually,
You're watching me
it's
play.
on the other tab.
Me spend my money.
Watch me spend my
No,
money.
it says negative $69.
Oh, fuck,
Jeez.
he caught me, cunt.
What'd you get, a new PlayStation controller? Fuck it, hell.
Are they $69?
Yeah, it's like sometimes they are, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
good
some
move.
of them are.
Controller, you
Oh, this-
can.
One time I saw a controller for $69. Yeah, can't. They're not 60s. No, they're not.
No, I've seen one going for that, like on EB Games sometimes.
If I
when they have
type
sales.
controller, it's going to say $69.
No, like when they have sales and shit. Sometimes
Oh,
I
when
have
they
seen
have
one-
sales.
Oh my God,
This cunt backpedals
Okay,
quicker than
okay,
anyone I
let's-
know.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Reese, where is it?
There's so many different prices here, and not one of them is anywhere near $69.
It will be like
Read,
100.
read first three prices. First three.
And all right, so I'll go to the top.
JB's
goes
like 99.
25, 59, 109, 23, 292, 39, 89, 79, 55, 22, 49, 41, 25, 246, 47.
Where did you get those controllers from?
Yeah, what the
Google.
fuck?
I just typed in controller and hit shopping.
Okay.
Not one of those bitches with $69.
I guess they're not. I guess they don't have any sales then.
Nah, not a single one.
Mate, you're
That's
really
a good
slowing
style,
down
eh?
on those meatballs, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've had them the whole
How
podcast,
long has he
basically.
been eating that for?
For a while now, this man's been chomping away.
Got them orange lips now.
Fucking oath.
Ugh.
Charles, man, I can't even see you, bro. Like,
That's because
You
I'm
are
a one-of-a-kind asset.
I want to buy 10 of you right now. How much? You pick a number and I'll give you it. But I need 9 more.
Identical, no changes. I don't want any blemishes. They need to be the exact
One
same.
freckle in the wrong spot, and oh my lord!
And don't try to play me. I know the difference. I know it.
Oh, look, he's a debuting
Oh,
it.
no, zero.
Back from the shopping. Your man did the shopping. You still haven't finished dinner, cunt.
Didn't
What
even
the
bring the
fuck?
fucking groceries in for him, cunt. Get a groove.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
No, I
You
got a
what?
podcast to record, mate.
Oh, he must be. Does he want to be a part of the podcast?
Got more
does
shitty jokes to say. Oh fuck!
Oh, I love
he?
content.
Tom's at the mid the mic. Hey, do you have any jokes I could use real quick? Yo,
I'm
chuck
just
us a
waiting for him to put that bowl down and start typing up funny jokes.
few.
how to make funny.
Yeah, how make people laugh.
Oh my! Hey, how much is
Amazing.
the comedy school?
Is there actually?
Yeah, you can go to comedy school. How much is
How do you teach funny?
I don't know, you can't.
Let me Google this shit. Comedy school.
Comedy school, mate. We're gonna have this bloke. We're gonna have this bloke
Tom,
sign
what
up
do
to
you mean
a
search
list
history?
of
Go into your
programs.
recent search history, cunt.
Surely it's called Funhouse.
Stand up comedy courses.
Mate, you need
Study
all
on
of them.
campus at Cole Arts.
Can you see if
That's
there's
a
a
bit-
unit for Ashley and Martin?
I need to look into that. Fuck.
Is that like a lawyer thing?
Yeah, we need to go find.
Ashley and Martin's the hair receding. The place that picks the
No,
hair
just-
receding hairline.
Low key, just get me a Sharpie, save it all off, and just draw myself a fresh hairline.
All right,
Fuck
if
it,
we
I'll
if
do
we
it
if we if we if we get this if we get this podcast to what do we say 50 likes 100 likes
Who the fuck?
50 likes
You know what?
if we get 50
Right,
likes we'll
50,
draw
50.
Tom's hairline back.
No. If we get this to actually, yeah, fine. 50 likes, draw Tom's name line. But if we get it to 100, right? Tom shaves his head off. all his hair off.
And we
Oh,
draw the
yeah.
hairline back.
Yeah.
And we draw his hair back.
If we get alright, no, shall we do like a reachable goal?
Yeah, 100
Yeah.
is reachable.
100 is
Yeah.
reachable.
It's
If I
Yeah,
tweet
Tom's
out about
actually
that, then yeah, we'll get 100
Oh,
likes.
here we go.
Yeah, oh, Mr.
I'm-
Popular. Oi.
I could buy 10 of you, cunt. Kick it.
I get cancelled on Twitter and look who starts talking. I'm real.
Team Manny, you're over here,
I
mate.
feel like 1
Thinks
week
he's
and I
got
get more
contacts.
views
Yeah, now I know why I got the MCA striked. Hey, it's an inside job.
Tom's playing it smart.
Bush did it. I mean, what?
I've seen this somewhere before.
Bro, grab us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean-
grab ass, honestly.
Dude, grab. Are you grab us right now?
I'm grab ass as they come, mate.
Look at you trying to laugh and fit in.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Ugh.
That's crazy.
Kieran was trying to laugh at that. Get out of here, boy.
You mean like what cunt?
Dude, grab us.
Wait, boys, do you remember athletic days? Like when you would do the fucking, you'd be in house colours and you'd be fucking chanting random shit.
Bro, that shit was
Bro,
like gang wars back in the day.
The more
I
the more
swear
I
to
think
God.
about that cunt, they were just trying to get us into cults.
Right.
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go, people
People
wanna know
Oh my
who we
God.
are.
we are,
Bro, that's shit.
where we come from.
All I can remember is my whole
Like
life in
that
primary
kid.
school.
He's back.
My whole life in primary school getting cut by the greenhouse. And then in high
Yeah,
school, I was in the greenhouse and then we were doing the clapping.
That's crazy.
Greenhouse was always the dominant house.
It was,
No,
al-
Huh, cunt?
it was either
Not
green or
really.
yellow.
Bro, we got like different.
green or
fucking
yellow.
shit.
Jordan were close to being a 3-peat at one stage.
Green
Jordan was red.
Green had like a 7-peat at our school once.
Yeah. Green, bro. I remember Green always being dominant, bro. In my school, Green was
I
always.
remember there was
dominant.
one year we lost by 3 points, which is literally like one kid. And we literally had 170 people like missing from like 1 year level alone.
Yeah, because school athletics was gay.
Yeah, no, everyone, like, yeah,
Oh.
everyone didn't go.
I could literally buy your whole school carnival, cunt.
I could buy 10 in your schools and put them on top of each other, mate. Just to buy another 10.
I could buy your school campus and use it as a house, cunt.
Wait, if you own the school, can you shoot it up?
Trespassing.
God.
Wait, let us know down in the comments section.
Let us know what you guys
thoughts are
think.
about this.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, so you trying to own your own school or something, mate?
I'm gonna. Wait, what?
You're gonna do what?
Sensible
Every
school.
headshot you get a fucking $50 fucking gift card for the fucking
Wait,
local
we should open
canteen.
up we should open up our own school.
Why
and
didn't
then,
you
like,
say so?
every month we just do a school shooting.
But,
like a
but
paintball
we
arena.
go out and personally recruit everyone we want to shoot. We get to know everything about them, their families,
scouting
their
report
parents,
up.
their siblings.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Charles, again, you can't be saying this stuff like
This
that.
podcast is brought to you by Ancestry.com. Yeah.
It is
Welcome.
not.
Actually, if
look,
anyone
another
wants to
one
sponsor this podcast, honestly, just send us like a t-shirt and your name could be blasted everywhere.
I'll literally tattoo your brand on my cock, swear to God.
Or it's like I can just leave.
Grab
I can
ass.
just leave that there.
Grab us. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
what is
That's a lot of
It's-
commitment right there that you're gonna put into that one, Nick. I don't know. Think about it.
what?
It's been in the
How is
scissors
this
again.
tattoo inside my asshole. Like what?
Huh?
What?
Jesus. Alright, we're gonna
Do you
stop
want
that
to just stop spinning this? Anyone who's watching this, do not fucking do what he's doing.
Everything
told him off
performed
about
on
this
this
for a while.
podcast is
It's a
done
lot of
by
practice,
well-trained
practice.
individuals.
Don't worry about it.
No, everything
Well,
done on this podcast is performed by poorly trained individuals. So please
You
do not
should
let it fuck
try
out.
it at home because you're probably better than us.
Imagine if that's how Jackass went at the start. These are done by like poorly trained individuals. You should try this at home.
Disclaimer:
And
we
it's
have no idea what we're doing, so we're probably gonna get hit.
If you can do this better than us, submit your clips down below. And then it's just they go on to do their stunts.
Welcome to
That'd be
Embers.
fucked.
Let's do that.
What, do our own version of Jackass?
No, surely not.
We'll
Yeah,
fucking die.
you grab up.
Grab
Yeah, I should
us.
have been a cameraman.
what would you do?
I'll be
What
the
would you
sound
do?
guy. Don't worry.
The cameraman.
I'll be the
Nah,
be-
nah,
dog. Nobody wants to be this front man. No.
Wait, out of all the jackass things they did, which one would you do?
Drugs.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'd probably like Tebow's midlife crisis. Well, not even midlife, just his drug addiction. That's one thing I'd like to experience.
Mate,
Nah,
that
I'm
cunt's
saying,
a mad cunt. Have you seen the video where he's with H3 and he jumps into a cactus? Jumps into like one of those cactus bushes, bro. That man is something
The one with
else.
Gordon Ramsay where he pours the fucking ghost pepper sauce into his
Oh
eye.
yeah.
Oh,
Holy fuck.
Well, what's one of the stunts they did? What one would you guys do? If you had to do one.
if I had to do one, I'd do the one where you put a gun to your head.
Okay. This man's not.
I'd probably do the like the I forget what it's called, but it's like they trap themselves in like a porta potty, and they
Yeah.
Oh, and
put
they
it in, like,
do
two
the
cranes
poo
and they
shoot,
slingshot it. Yeah, the poo shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Yeah.
But no fucking
No
human
feces
feces.
in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no feces.
No,
Just
you gotta
an
do the
instant-
whole thing.
Yeah, you gotta do the
You
whole.
gotta do the whole thing.
I haven't
Tom, what
actually
would you
watched
do?
much Jackass.
I haven't watched much of it either, to be honest.
Fucking peasants.
I'll just do the
Chris,
lines,
what
to
would
be
you do?
honest.
Oh, actually, there was one that they fucking. I think they like had like a motor. No. I think they had like a motorcycle one where they went like up the ramp or some shit, and they jumped in like a bunch of bushes.
Oh yeah, that narrowed it down.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure which
Yeah,
one. it
that,
is,
that
but
one Jackass one where they did a jump.
Yeah.
They fucking
one
jumped
was
in a bunch of bushes.
that
They got
one
like
they
fucking hurt as fuck.
It's
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
they
That,
built.
remember that one segment in the show where they got injured? Yeah, that one.
So serious, Charles.
Well, I haven't watched really much of it, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, you know which one I'll do is the golf cart one where they were going through the mini golf course on the golf
Oh
carts.
yeah, that'd be awesome.
That one that was pretty good, and then there was the taser one as well. The one that had the tasers on the thing, and it was like they were jail inmates, and they were trying to break out, and they had to go through this like little course with the live tasers on them, and they're like swinging side to side and shit. It was pretty cool. That's
Sheesh.
what I'll do.
I don't know
Yeah.
how those cunts didn't die.
Yeah, bro.
Some of the
I
shit
mean,
they
I
do.
mean, one of them did.
Yeah. I didn't want to go there, yeah.
I'm not going there, but I'm just saying one of them did die. It wasn't from doing the stunts. It was just his drink driving. I believe it was.
I mean, one of them died, and a lot of them died like inside.
So,
They sold their soul, but at
Yeah,
what price?
Damn, my Jera, like holy shit, have you seen that guy now?
so, but
If you want to sell your soul, just come to me. I'll happily take it.
jeez. I don't mean to say when you're not dressed like that. This man is not to be trusted when he's looking like this.
See, Charles, you're the one that should be playing with scissors right now, not me.
No, he shouldn't be.
Yeah,
I leave the dangerous acts to other people. I play calm, smooth,
Ow.
and dangerous.
Oh yeah,
I'm like
Only-
a hitman.
calm.
No,
smooth,
I only
and
work with
dangerous.
knives. I'm just like, fuck 'em.
If you were my hitman, we would both be dead.
Jesus Christ, Nick. Nick doesn't need the hit, man. He'd be dead soon. Come and play with those fucking
If
scissors.
anyone out there can't see the cameras on this, Jiv just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim just spun his scissors.
This guy's
What?
inspecting his knife right now. Fucking
Something weird
currently
on?
spinning on his fucking on his finger.
Imagine only having scissors.
I got a
Like,
butterfly knife somewhere. but-
Everyone rocks up to their fucking fight with a knife and you've just got scissors.
I got like a trick knife, like a butterfly knife and a karambit somewhere, but fuck do I know where it is.
I got a karambit right here, but I don't know if I should put it on camera.
Yeah, no.
No,
You
probably
know any
not.
tricks with it?
No, because it's a real karambit. I'm not going to do tricks with it.
I don't want to lose a finger today.
I
It's
think
not that hard.
I happen to have cut myself with a knife before and it hurts, okay?
I started bleeding. We
Give
can
me
fight.
Do
that.
not try this at home.
That was blood.
Can you at least do the fucking good old switchback?
I got the Wiggles band-aid on.
Surely you can do a switchback. Come on now, Reese.
Man's just like naming
Mate, I,
tricks out
I,
here.
I don't think you know
Yeah.
how sharp that knife actually is.
So you just go
Yeah.
bang, flick it over that way, and then flick it back.
I can do the one where you like hold it and then it's like, shh. I don't know.
He's doing the one where he whips up, fam. You keep
Yeah.
talking like that,
He
innit,
whipped you
cuz?
Hold a sideways.
He
How you
went
mean, like-
up and- I guess. I don't even know.
Sheesh.
Anyway, that actually, I think we should wrap it up there. I'm not gonna lie, we would go on way too
Yeah, it
much.
was like an hour and whatever of nothing.
But appreciate every single one of you that actually stayed around for this long to listen to us ramble on about a lot of random shit today. Trying to get back on
stay
top of the podcast. Regular days. Reese McKine's back for the night to go to sleep.
Night, night.
Appreciate you tuning in. As I said, we're trying to get more of these podcasts out again regularly. Sorry for the absence of the past 3 weeks. But yeah, from all of us here at the Sensibles, thank you all for
Yeah, that was
listening.
Kiz's fault.
Leave a like and drop a comment down below.
If you would like to sell your soul.
Yeah, if you want to sell yourself to Charles or
Also, if you're into human trafficking, okay, we're gonna stop. that right
Remember,
there.
100
Yeah,
likes. 100 likes for me to
Yeah.
shave my head.
100 likes.
50
someone will
likes,
shave his head off.
draw my
We'll
hairline.
we'll shave it live on the podcast we do next, and we'll
No,
talk.
no,
while-
no. We're
while
doing
we-
it on a live stream if we're shaving it.
I'll do it on live stream.
I'm
Even better.
flying down for that shit. You best believe
Yeah.
that.
Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all love the sport as usual. Nice to be you. See you guys in the next podcast.
Sanger.
There he is.
Peace.
Nigerian.